Howdy, my friends, and welcome back. We are back on the ranch with Clara and Kentucky, and we're going to kind of be testing out the new arrangement here with less grapes to deal with. And we have our new little sheep Sock, who is ready for shearing, so we're going to add that onto our list of tasks for today. And let's check on Kentucky. Kentucky is happy, excellent all around, which is great to see. And I think we're going to need time yet before we have to go ahead and worry about those bottles. But I definitely want to get started again on some more nectar after we have these. These are all ready to evolve, but she just doesn't have the skill yet. Very soon, I think. Hopefully very, very soon. Yeah, we'll have her use that. We don't have a way to wash her hands yet, so I'm going to have her take a shower before she heads in to craft some more nectar. I disabled horses from coming in, but not the sheep. But fair enough, they're just little, so not a big concern. Okay, we're going to speed her up because, well, maybe she's just stuck. Hello? Yeah, she's been getting stuck quite a bit. It's kind of getting annoying. Whoa, hello. Hopped right. That was weird. Her hunger's full and everything. Okay. We're not going to question it. It's, yeah, because Sims. That's all I'm going to say. I'll have her, we'll check on our bladder needs after she's finished this up. But I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this and check back in once she's done. Okay, she's heading out to do some more crafting of the nectar. I think until we're able to evolve these plants, we're going to be stuck with poor quality nectar on, just that's the extent of what we're able to make. I'm hoping as it ages, the quality goes up a bit, but it's really not great for us right now. I'm trying to make sure that she's always fully bathed and that we're cleaning. Her skills are moving very slowly, but we expected that. And yeah, I did try to I did try to shear Sock, but it was just giving me the message that something was in the way. I think because Sock was in the bathroom, and so we just didn't have the room. So we skipped that for now. We'll worry about that in a bit, but as before, I think I'm going to just kind of go through because the animals are doing fine. So I'm going to go through and try to make as many nectar as I can before she just kind of wears down. This is going to be her days for a while, just a lot of repetition. So I will fast forward through a lot of that just so that you don't need to sit and watch it because it will be repetitive and boring, and I know it's more fun to kind of see the progress and the building, at least from my perspective. If you do enjoy just this watching her do this, I can definitely leave more of that in, but I'm just kind of fast forwarding through it, and what I will do is make as much as I can, then sell half of them and store the other half. We're still at the poor quality, so we're not making much with this right now. Okay, we are about to complete our 4th bottle, and she's actually doing surprisingly well overall, except for her hygiene. And I don't really want her hygiene to affect the quality of our nectar. It's already, poor, so we don't really want to have more of that. I am going to give Sock some attention here in between, maybe do a little bit of feeding just to experience those. And let's see, where has Kentucky run off to? All right, Kentucky's doing really well overall, so we're going to give a little focus to Sock. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and put her back into the the nectar maker and really push some more of that. We've got, let's see, we're up to 4 bottles. Whoops, yeah, 4 bottles in there. And now we can watch her interact with Sock. Oh, it's so cute. I love the hugging. Oh, sheep are so fluffy. Oh, he loves us. I actually don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Oh, look at. Uh-oh, he's getting dirty. Yeah, we definitely need to clean you now. Care, clean. And let's see, what are the... Yeah, you're unhappy, probably because you're dirty. I would be unhappy too if I were walking around with an actual green cloud. Okay. Oh, actually I meant to sell these other 2 bottles. So that will put us at 208. And we're going to sell this manure right now too. And we have a bunch of food in our... She keeps just half finishing her meals, which is understandable. She is usually not all the way hungry when I have her eat. Sometimes I'm just trying to get her to top it off because I know it'll be a bit before she can eat again. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually sell this for now also. And okay, I could have sworn I just threw all of those out. And then we're gonna go back to crafting more nectar, and we're gonna see if I can push for 4 more before the end of the day. Okay, she's finishing up the 4th bottle here of nectar, so we were able to push for that 4. She's getting quite hungry and quite dirty, though. It's looking like generally, hygiene-wise, we have to have her clean or wash up after every 4 bottles, and that seems fair enough. I would imagine you'd get quite dirty doing that, but I'm going to have her eat and clean up. You know, other than that, even her bladder does not really drop that quickly, and she's just always happy. Okay, well, we are facing a little bit of a mod situation here. She's experiencing that time of the month, so we need to run and buy supplies for that. That would not normally be part of the game, but again, adding a little extra challenge because she has to purchase those supplies. It is a fact of life for a strong majority of females. So yeah, we're dealing with that also. Hopefully we have the income here to actually handle that. But I'm going to go ahead and let her deal with her needs, get some sleep, and we will check back in with her in the morning. Okay, as she was sleeping, I first of all got the notice that our bills were paid. So we just lost 289 simoleons for that purpose. So we're back down to 16. The bills are actually a little higher than I expected. So that's fun. Okay, then the other thing that I noticed was 2 of these bottles looked different all of a sudden. So I decided to open up and take a peek, and we actually have 2 bottles that have reached lightly aged. The rest are still not yet aged. Those are the ones we kind of just put in there. So we have 2 now that have already gained value up to 110. Now, I want to put them all in until they've reached their full peak, and that's when we will go ahead and sell them. So just wanted to point that out, that, you know, that's apparently there are visual cues to let us know when they're actually ready. And another day and another round of harvesting grapes. We probably have grapes in the thousands at this point because we've just been harvesting and harvesting. I am debating whether we should sell some of the grapes, especially because of the rain hitting again. She's very uncomfortable when I try to make her do anything in the rain, and part of that is, you know, the nectar maker is out in the rain, but I think I will keep up with the challenge and try to resist the temptation to sell these grapes, and we'll just build up the stock to get us through over the seasons where the grapes are not in stock. So doing our daily check on Kentucky, she does need some social attention and her hygiene is low, so we will deal with that. And I have lost track of sock already. I think that is in here. It should be, yep, there we go. So let's focus the camera on sock. Sock right next to Kentucky. They blend in. Okay, so let's check on Sock here. And Sock is very happy, clean, full, and content. So we're good there. So I think, oh, you're talking again, aren't you? Yeah, Kentucky likes to talk. Okay, so we will tell you a joke. You seem to really like the jokes when we tell them. Whisper, clean hooves, brush coat, if I can find it again, and give you just some general attention, a nice hug. I always like giving you the hugs. We're going to fast forward through the harvesting here, and we are getting some weeds, so we'll need to hop back here and weed. And I think other than that, it's just going to be more of the going ahead and crafting nectar. And it's really good to see them starting to age already. It looks like about a day for it to reach the next stage. So finally aged should be just a couple days away. And that'll be the point we can actually start making some money on this. And it'll be nice because we'll have a constant flow of aged nectar coming out at a certain point. So we should be able to reach the point that we have fresh or sellable nectar every day. And I'm hoping that I'm correct in that assumption. I don't know if we'll ever need to buy more of the storage bins if we're selling that often, but we'll find out. But I just want to read this. Reach temperament level 5. Sims will now be able to complement temperament on Kentucky. Also, socializations with Sims and other horses are now even more likely to succeed with Kentucky. So that's good. We're actually seeing a lot of progress there with Kentucky. I feel like at times we're neglecting her a little too much, so I'm grateful for the fact that we are apparently doing better than I thought. She's almost always inspired and having so much fun when she's doing this. She just really genuinely enjoys it. But oops, we had to finish the batch that we're on. Okay, clean the nectar maker and then craft another batch. I think she's probably not going to get as much out of this round because of her hunger, but we'll go ahead and see what we can get done. Okay, now I'm not sure if it's because I'm pushing her so much or what, but she has a fear of failure. It's not surprising that anything Clara does results in failure, even the things that she makes. It could be because these have been turning out as poor quality, so she's not feeling very confident in herself, but the overall effect is that she's very inspired. She's happy as a horse. So she is a little upset because it was raining and she got wet. So all the more reason why I do want to create that covered area eventually here. But I think we have pushed her far enough, but we did get 4, or will be 4 in a moment once again. So I think we're going to let her go ahead and have something to eat. And let's see, we do have leftovers yet, so we're going to let her do that. I've been in the habit of having her use the toilet first before showering because we don't have a sink right now. It's definitely something I'd like to get to, but with only 30 simoleons to our name at the moment, it's not looking super positive. Although we can sell 2 here, so I'm not sure if it's this cooking bug or what's going on, but she does keep getting stuck here. I may have to move this rack. I'm going to go ahead and sell 2 of these. And, whoops. Yes, I do want to sell that. And I want to sell this one. And I'm wondering if I can stack the radio on the nectar maker. No. Darn. I was hoping that I could put the nectar maker on. We'll set this out here. It's not going to line up the greatest with outdoors, but and we'll see if that helps improve. Yeah, this new feature with the tab throws me off. We're going to go ahead and go back to live. Once in a while I'm getting stuck in that mode. Okay. Hello. Do we need to reset you again? Okay, something's definitely up. We're gonna go ahead and let her have her moment, use and take a shower, and or just stand there. That's fine. Just your hunger's up a little. Your bladder's going up even though you're standing still. So that's great. Yeah. Really super encouraging. Love to see it. Probably about to get another animation error of some sort. And let's see, we have 8 in here now. I'm gonna save just in case if that's not even working. It's there we go. Ooh, scary. Let's hope we don't lose this. Okay, it really seems like every time I'm queuing up this shower, she just gets stuck. I'm thinking I'm going to sell the shower and buy a new one. I will set my money back to what it was just for the okay, so we sell for wait a second. First I want to 141. So we want to make sure we're at 141 when I do this. See, she's having animation issues and we're having concerning amounts of lag. Considering my system should be more than capable of handling this, it's really concerning me. Okay, that seems to have helped. She's finally showering, and then we're going to go ahead and queue up the fridge and hope that we don't have an issue there too. It's been kind of frustrating. Like I'm enjoying playing the game. I'm having a lot of fun with the features in this pack, but the lag has been rather frustrating. It is getting late. I'm going to just check on everybody here, make sure everything is queued up to finish our day out. After she eats, I'm going to let her head to sleep. I feel like, yeah, it's she doesn't really need a lot of sleep right now, but I want to end the day so that we can start fresh early in the morning and make the most of a full day. So with that, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by again. Thank you for bearing with me through the problems. I hope it's not my game or my fault. I feel like just Sims does run into these problems now and then. I'm the first to admit that, but it could also be a mod issue, so I will take a look at those and see if there's anything that might be causing that. But thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again very soon.